Hey there, this is John Anthony Francis Wilcox, and these are 6 fabulous Monkees songs. So, as I say every time, you can find the links to these fabulous songs in the comments section below. Um, Before I start, I had a memory. I've been in a Monkees mood this week, and I was thinking back to when I was a kid. My oldest sister Nancy, the one who sadly passed on in February the 9th, um, she loved the Monkees. And so we didn't have a color TV at the time, 66, 67, 68. We had black and white TV, and she wanted to see them in color. And honestly, who didn't want to see them in color? It was a very color filled show, honestly. So, who did have a color TV was my Uncle Paul, who lived about a little less than 2 miles away in his bungalow in Saugatuck, which is part of Westport near the Westport train station. And so each week, whatever day of the week the Monkees were on, I forget which day, I know they were on at 7:30. We would go over there and watch the Monkees over his house and then come back home. So saw the Monkees in color. It was great. So I know I did a Monkees thing just about a little less than 3 years ago. So it's time for another one. So let's get into it. Song number one, I'm Not Your Stepping Stone. One of my very favorites. I played a, a different version of it out live with a guy, Joe Taduni. We played it out a bunch, but we omitted the tempo change where it goes up tempo and not just a band stone. We just kept with the not just stepping stone, and we just kept it like a groove going, and people loved hearing that. So it's a fun song. Mickey on lead vocal. Everyone knows this song, I hope, unless you don't, in which case you should. Go to the link and watch. I'm sure I put a groovy video for it. But it is song number one, I'm Not Your Stepping Stone. Song number two is You Just May Be the One. An overlooked song with the great lead vocal from Mike Nesmith. Um, I think he was musically incredibly talented, and a very gifted songwriter, and slight country twang to his voice because he was a Texas boy, and it just has a nice feel. He serves the song well. It's a memorable song. I don't know why it wasn't a single. I don't think it was a single, but it should have been. Great song. Song number two, You Just May Be the One. Song number three, one of the heavy hitters, Pleasant Valley Sunday. Written by Goffin and King, and I know Carole King said that it was about her dissatisfaction of living in suburbia in suburban New Jersey. And I think in the 70s, Nesmith once said, that's a song about an asylum, which is a funny way to look at it, but I understand that. It's very amusing, really. Again, a great Mickey Dolenz vocal. Whole band, fabuloso. Song number three, Pleasant Valley Sunday. Song number four, another good one. A little bit me, a little bit you. And I can't remember who wrote it. Perhaps it was Neil Diamond, but I can't be sure. I can't swear to that. Look it up. But it's got a lovely, one of Davy Jones's best vocals, I think. And great backing vocals. Fantastic song. I don't know what to say about it. Is it a love song? Is it an unloved song? Is it a breaking up song? Is it That's why it's a little bit me, a little bit you that they're not working out? Or is it a little bit me, a little bit you, why they do work out? Discover it for yourself. I have my thoughts. And my other thought is that that was song number 4. A little bit me, a little bit you. Um, Song number 5 is Randy Scouse Git, which was a song that Mickey Dolenz wrote while they were in England. And funnily enough, when it came out as a single in England, there was sort of an uproar in that they found the title to be a bit rude over there. So they renamed it just over there Alternate Title. That's it. Mickey does some nice timpani work, and it has a little vaudeville feel in some parts, and it has a lot of different feels. A very psychedelic piece. I would say it's very Beatle influenced. I don't think I'm wrong on that, but it's a fabulous song. And bum 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 bum. You know what I'm talking about. Song number 5, Randy Scouse. Song number 6, we finish with Your Auntie Griselda. A lovely, bizarre little song sung wonderfully by Mr. Peter Tork. I always wanted to have his hair. When I saw the Monkees, I always thought it would be cool if my hair could grow like Peter Tork's, but it couldn't. Our hair take our hair takes its own path. Mine chose differently. Especially lately, it seems to be leaving me and going away, and that's okay. It doesn't bother me. I'm just as happy to have it shaved off. But Your Auntie Griselda is just a piece of fun. I thought we'll end with some fun here, because it's fun and we need fun. You, I'm putting this up on Good Friday, which is a very solemn day. So I thought, you know, let's have a smile at the end of this one. I hope you smile all the way through this because they're great songs. And so song number 6, Your Auntie Griselda, finishes up 6 fabulous Monkey songs. I'm going to try and find videos, probably from the Monkey show itself, for each of the songs. I think that they pretty much all will have them. Uh, and you can enjoy them, as much as I do. I love the Monkees. They've always gotten short shrift like they were the prefab band and whatever. Whatever. They did great music. They did a fun show. And I still love all of it to this day. Over 50 years later, if they had sucked, no one would be listening to them now, would they? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I love you all. I thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye. Bum 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 bum.